Hey kids, welcome to Gotta Know Joe Hobbies here in Spring, Texas. So I'm gonna attempt to do this with a monitor there so I can see what the camera is looking at, and action. Here we go. Welcome to Gotta Know Joe Hobbies here in Spring, Texas. This is by the request of a couple of folks that said, hey, wouldn't it be cool to see how you put an ARF together, a larger scale ARF, with some of my methods. And this is what we've got here. We've got a Chinese P-51 B Mustang ARF. Wingspan is 96 inches or 2,440 millimeters. I think I went all over that in the intro video I did on my phone, what's left of it, the other day. Now look at the cowling on this thing. You could serve salad out of this to a family of 7, I think. That is one big cow. My customer was nice enough to get some stuff he wanted to put in this thing versus what came with. Let's see. Got one electrical retract, main gear retract, retract controller by CY, what that appears to be. There's another front retract. And here are our main oleos, and look at that big beautiful thing there, huh? Retract for the tail. I'm going to save this here. Let's see now. So, and this is like Christmas for me because I didn't talk to him about any of this stuff except I knew that he had bought some electric retracts for it. DS Servo, never heard of them. 40 kilograms. I'll probably do some bench testing on these to make sure that these are, that's crazy, DC, oh, 4.8 to 6.8. I thought it said something else completely. Okay, so we've got servos. 1, 2, 3, 4. Looks like we got more servos. And Lord knows we're going to need them. One, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So we've got a total of 8 servos for this build. Check. Let's see here. There's another box. Let's see what's in this box. Well, that's peculiar. We got 2 of the same thing. I'm going to put our oleos, our 2 rear gear, our 2 front gear, and everything in there. And that's all the stuff, hopefully, that will ever touch the ground with this plane. Let's see. It's a beautiful plane, guys and gals. Or the hood, the scoop. the hood scoop. And let's see here. He's in here. Okay. So here is another landing gear servo controller. Some hardware essentials. And look, there's a bug. Looks like a June bug in August. See right there. Don't know where that come from. Some oleo mounts, some other things. You can keep all that stuff in there. I'm gonna throw that in there. What we got here? Oh, one bag of screws. Ah, more instructions. Cool. There we go. CY model electric landing gear manual. I've never worked with this landing gear system before, so if you haven't, we'll learn together. I love opening up a new plane and getting started on a new build. And I even love this more so because I didn't spend any money on it. So I get all the good parts. I get to build it, play with it, open it up, see it. I don't have to store it or worry about it afterwards. Huh? Okay. Let's see what we got going on here. Kids, I'm gonna be real careful with this knife and where I point it, the business end. We don't want to poke a hole in nothing. Ooh-wee! That is a lot of wing there, folks. There is one wing. And I'm just looking it over real quick to make sure that we don't have any problems or concerns with anything. And I am going to do the same with the fuselage before I get too far off into this thing. The worst thing you can do is start on a plane and then dig in the bottom of the box and find that you got a serious problem and you have to send it back to the manufacturer. I don't know that that is an option with this particular kit because I have no idea where it came from. One thing, we love all this packing material. Save this to ship stuff to you guys later. How's that? Okay. Now, this is a starboard side wing. We are now looking at the bottom. And I'm going to take my knife in and sharpen it. I cut a couple of boxes open with it, which I never do. Oh, I like this. I really do. I like this matte finish it has. Very, very nice. It's got a little bit of glue and balsa showing through down here where it's white, but and there's some balsa showing through. I don't know if you can see that or not. I don't know if you can see right here and right here. There's just a discoloration. And you know, you'll have that. This plane here would be, with this matte finish, would just look wonderful with some weathering done on it. A couple of little impurities in it, Ben. You know, as far as for this wing though, it's a pretty good looking wing. You can see something that you wouldn't see, like in a top flight model or something. See, there's, I'll try to bring it over here so you can see it. I don't know if you can notice the woodwork wasn't done perfectly, you know, but let's see what else we got going on here too. Now, this thing here has got hinges pre-installed. Oh, they're just, okay. I guess that's nice. They had pre-drilled and stuck those in there, right? So, these type hinges here, I really like to, they call them pin hinges because they have a pin right here that you can remove, which, you know, this one's already been over, which you can remove to separate them. Now, the problem with this is getting your adhesive to stick to this real, you know, where you're not going to have any problems. I found that epoxy, especially with vibration on engines and stuff, will bust loose from this, and you'll start having a situation with these. So when you're building one of these planes and you use pin hinges like this, what we will do is, before you cover it, is we'll actually put pins in through you know, a couple of these holes that keeps them locked down in place, and then, you know, we'll float fill with a filler and sand it down so you don't see that little metal pin head, and then cover it. And then, you know, it's mechanically, you know, and chemically both locked in place, and you don't have to worry about it coming apart. So let's see, what we haven't found so far is we haven't found our servo mounts. So we still got a little digging to do. Let's see, that goes there. There's our couple of wing tubes there. And some tail feathers. We're going to be sporting a 413, it looks like. These all look okay. I was going to try to do this on a half a table because I can't shut my whole shop down for this build, but it does look like Okay, so there is the fuselage in all its glory. Let me get this thing here uncovered, out of the way, and I'm gonna straighten up, make me a little bit more room, and then we'll be back and we'll tear into this and get our first stages done together, if that's cool. We'll see you in a little bit.